Good morning, everybody.
This week's parsha is Parshas Re'eh, and there's a very interesting pasuk that's mentioned similarly in other places in the Torah. But it says, "Banim atem Hashem lakechem," you are children of Hashem. What does it mean that we're children of Hashem? What does that mean? So the Medrash gives a very interesting explanation, and says like this: we have to know that we are children of Hashem, and He takes care of us for the good and the benefit of us. Just like a father, a parent, a father and a mother, you take care of the child to make sure that the child gets whatever it needs, and you're always there watching out whether the child understands that or not, whether the child agrees with it or not. The parents are always there to make sure that the child receives everything that they need. So too Hashem, Banim Atem Hashem Elokechem, we are all children to Hashem. Hashem is watching us. He's protecting us. He is making sure that whatever we need that should be done is being done. Now, just like a child relies and depends on his parents or her parents, and knowing that even if you don't understand, everything is for the good, so too we have to be able to accept everything that Hashem is doing with us, for us, to us with love. Now, the Medrash says, let's see in general, not specifically in every person it's a total different job, but let's see in general how this plays out in Jewish history. So the first thing that we find that Hashem did for us is that He took us out of Egypt. He took us out of slavery, and He freed us, like a parent will take care of a child. Then, step two, Hashem brought us under His wing, just like a father, parent. You want to guide the child, you want to give the child, direction. Hashem took us under His wing. Number three, He gave us the Torah. Giving us the Torah, that's education. Just like a parent educates their children, so too Hashem gave us the Torah to educate us. Then you have also a parent leaves over inheritance for the children. So too, Hashem left inheritance for us. He didn't leave us, but He gave us that element of inheritance as well by giving us Eretz Yisrael, giving us a place to be. So these are different pointers. There are a lot more, but these are just the general pointers that you can see that how Hashem has given us and taken care of us like the similar of a parent. That's number one. But then you have a second step. Second verse after that says, Ki am kadosh laHashem Elokecha, you are a holy nation to Hashem, uvecha bachar Hashem, and Hashem chose you. We're children. What do you choose us for? We're ready in the game. We're ready. No, this is a whole nother level. So the Lubavitch Rebbe explains what the difference is. He says like this. When it comes to, I don't know if in English I have the right words to express this, but we'll try to say it. There's something called choosing, and there's something called free choice. Free choice is a little different than choosing. When you go and you want to choose between two items, so one may be better than the other. One has more gadgets. One has more applications. One company has this model, and another company has a different model, and one might have more options or whatever it is, or a better motor, whatever it is that you're choosing. So that wasn't a free choice. That was a choice that you made based on the differences that each one has. That's not free choice. That's choice. Free choice is you go to the store and there are two exact same ones on the shelf. Now you might choose because the box looks a little different, because it's in the back, the guy didn't touch it, but there is no difference. You're actually choosing one over the other, or you have to make a decision. That's free choice. There's no reason. You're choosing this because I don't know, whatever. I'm choosing it because I choose it. There is something deeper going on. Okay? So there is this choosing of Hashem choosing us, uvecha bachar Hashem, not because of our character traits, not because of our benefits. We're children to Hashem on that level. That's a level of a child. He sees something in us that we have or that He wants to give us, and we become children. There is another level, it's called atzmos. Hashem is choosing us from a deeper level. No reason, because He decided to choose us. That is v'cha bachar Hashem. Hashem chose you. Hashem loves you. Hashem connecting with you for, in a sense, for a reason beyond any reason. So it's two different connections we have. We have a connection of Hashem as a child. We have a connection as Hashem as the essence of God with the essence of the Jew. In general, Chassidus explains the difference between the neshama and the guf. Hashem chose the soul, because we're his child, where it's DNA, the soul is the DNA of God. The body is in a sense the same as every other body, every other person on the universe. And Hashem chose this body to be his child. This is a different. That's why we have a much stronger capability on a physical level to do things. The soul could do, but the soul can't do without the body. The body is the one. We're doing it in this physical world. It's a physical person in the physical world that's getting physical things or the worldly things to become connected with Hashem. There's a Rav Tvus, because there's a lot of horsepower. The body has a lot of horsepower. Hashem should help us, should be inspired. We should recognize we have two very special connections with Hashem, and we have great opportunities. Maybe we be zeicha to the coming of Mashiach, and we'll see the outcome of everything we have done, accomplished. B'karav mamish. Amen.